Hi Pisces, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. You can call me Chris. Pisces, I hope you're having a good day wherever you are, whatever you're doing today. It's a beautiful day here in Austria, so I'm hoping the same for you wherever you are in the world. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Pisces Tarot reading. Pisces love tarot reading. Pisces love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Pisces love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Pisces. Wow, so something is changing here. It's the Seven of Cups. Some commitment issues for sure. Seven of Cups energy, Venus and Scorpio. Look what is here, like they're like light bulbs hanging. There's a heart in there. Waiting for somebody to make a choice. The Wheel of Fortune is also here. And look what's here on the Wheel of Fortune today. It's a bunny, a rabbit, a hare. We say Hase here in Austria. Connected to matters of the heart, new beginnings, fertility, you could say. Holding on to an apple. The Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. It is a turning point. Is somebody making a choice? Is somebody getting out of commitment issues? This can sometimes be around illusion as well, so let's see what's coming through. But I will tell you, it's a new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is up and it's down. That's just a constant. You know, it's the cycles of life. So it's probably been here. It's probably been stuck in some way. I mean, I think it actually has been. And it's coming here with the cups. So it's turning. You know, somebody has some clarity. And the Wheel of Fortune is, I guess you could say, on your side. It's Jupiter energy, the planet of prosperity and growth, abundance, luck. I think of that really more as timing. It's also connected to the throat chakra. All right, Pisces, let's see what else is coming through here. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you. Your feelings for them. Thoughts and feelings. What you might need to know, see, hear, maybe don't see coming. What's on everybody's mind? Is somebody making a move? I'm going to cut the deck one more time here. Pisces, if you're looking for playlists, my email, if you see or hear something around YouTube or other platforms that you know isn't me, you can reach me. My email is in the description. You'll also find it on the About Me page. And all the playlists, Pisces, your love readings, all 12 Zodiac signs, all signs, tarot, love tarot for the collective. Twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey and more, so feel free to explore. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Pisces. Please show us the cards, Aho. Three of Swords is in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is back. Wow. So there is an apology here. Somebody is making the apology. Somebody knows they owe you an apology. Oh yeah, they have clarity. They had to get over their ego first, though. Yeah, and I don't know why that, but there's been some kind of, maybe it's fear. It feels like it's really more connected to some pride as to why they haven't. And is there more than that? Because, yeah, there's been, well, that Seven of Cups we saw coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody who you've been waiting, I feel like, to make a choice. Somebody with commitment issues. So what is the apology about? because they're literally here to talk about it. So I desperately want to put the Wheel of Fortune in your overall energy, but I'm also hearing, no, this is where it belongs. It's in the partnership placement. This is, I guess you could say, good fortune for the both of you. And here's what the apology is about, why it's taking so long. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. Virgo ruled by Mercury. It's like somebody who didn't follow through because you're waiting for them to make this choice. The Two of Pentacles. Gosh, this is just really clear. What are the commitment issues around? The Two of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn. Yeah, one of these pentacles is very clearly yours and something happened here. And that's quite literally what the apology is about. So if there is like a pause here, or you're in a no contact, no communication at the moment, temporarily, what? This is someone that you've been waiting to make a choice, and there's some kind of information or movement in the communication happening around that choice. What's the other one? What's the other pentacle? Those are contracts, relationships, partnerships. We could be looking at somebody who's just prioritizing work and money. There could be third parties around that, but it could also just be around another person. I kind of feel like it's more about around this person. And yeah, this is so clear. Wow. It's been, I think as we saw the Wheel of Fortune coming in, it was really like a spinner for me, which is what I call an energy that's kind of everything. And I think it has been stuck, and it's not anymore. It's not going to be. It's changing. And that's a really strong validation with our Hermit in reverse. Because this is quite literally where we are before we're moving into the Wheel of Fortune. And this reversal is a strong energy around, yeah, like you're not wanting to make the same mistake also. So there is like a, wait a minute, you didn't follow through. Something happened here. Obviously, King of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse. So as they come in with this communication, with this apology, I feel like there is like a, wait a minute, back up. But that's also why they've been like stuck maybe in how to approach. Pride is clear. Fear is there too. Because that reversal is a validation for me that the separation or the pause, whatever's going on here has been going on for too long. And it's getting out of that. Again, the Wheel of Fortune back, getting into the Wheel of Fortune. Four of Swords. Super strong validation. Look here with what happened in the Three of Swords. And another validation of some kind of separation. Pause button. What is it? Because it's where you go when you get out of the Three of Swords. And it's connected to this King of Pentacles in reverse. The lack of the follow through. There we go. The Three of Wands is here. They're making the choice. It's right here with the Two of Pentacles. And the Empress is here. Taurus energy also bringing in Libra by way of Venus. The ruling planet for both, the planet of love. The Empress can create and grow just about anything. The leader of all 12 zodiac signs, so not just access to all the elements, but you could say kind of like in control of them. A new beginning, fertility, matters of the heart. Yeah. This is somebody who's coming in here who has this apology to make. It's really super clear. What's also been coming through is like taking so long kind of energy. Is that also what the apology is about, what the conversation is? So the apology is super clear, but I think it might be more like, are they making this decision? The Three of Wands, it's literally coming after the Two of Wands of waiting for someone to make a choice. The Sun in Aries. And this is the movement. Now, there could be literal here in the way of travel. That's clear. But for me, it's more about the choice and the move that you've been waiting for them to make. It's here in the Two of Pentacles. And then the Empress. Yeah. Has somebody been ready? Somebody hasn't. Has somebody been available? Somebody hasn't. Are we looking at what kind of commitment energy here? So getting more serious, moving in, marriage, perhaps even family energy. It's a timing energy for sure. And it's the major arcana here. It's here with our Wheel of Fortune, which came back. It's like anything can happen kind of energy. The stagnation around the weight. Oh my gosh, the Death card in reverse. That's stagnation, and it's like, is this ever going to happen? Because that King of Pentacles has been holding on to that pentacle. Why? You can see it here. What is it? Is it work? What is it? Because something here in the Death card has been needing to change, transform. Now, it could, again, be it's a strong validation for me of connecting to work if somebody's been prioritizing that. We could be looking at third party around that, but it could even be, of course, around a person. That's going to be really specific of something needing to change or end. Again, transform. In order to make this choice, that pentacle, one of those is yours. But it is a turning point here. Six of Swords, wow, in reverse. Okay, so I want to validate something that was already coming through, and now it's a validation. More validation, Pisces. If this is someone that you've been stuck also not wanting, if the feelings, I feel like the connection is here. You're here checking in. And if it's someone you're not talking to at all and you're wanting to get out of the stuck energy and move forward, like wanting to release, should that be the case, it is here. I do not think that's for everyone, but you have been waiting on this person, or you were for some of you. So this Three of Wands, more importantly, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, could be looking at you going in here. You could say shape-shifting in that energy and going for and creating what it is that you're wanting. And that Death card in reverse can also be well, there's two things. It is connecting to ego, okay, and stagnation around the choice. But for some of you, even here with our minor arcana, look, the Six of Swords in reverse. Look at the heart here, Mercury and Aquarius, and look at the swords. There's 3 on each side in reverse. It's like a sewing needle. And that's apology and healing, which is here. So it's like also waiting for that. It's a stagnation around nothing's really been changing. But again, we could also be looking at the inevitable for some of you if you've been wanting to move on and you've had a hard time doing that. Page of Swords is here in reverse. The Five of Cups is in reverse. Really strong validation of the apology. Yeah, I feel like for me, what I'm hearing is, I'm sorry it's taken so long. So it can't even be that it's connected to some kind of legal issues here. And somebody just holding off. The Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio. And it's a validation around like the apology that's here, that something did go on here as well, because it's putting all the cups in reverse. And you can see they're sort of separated. Here's one over here, there's 3 here. Bringing in the Mercury and Cancer energy. So for some of you, there may have been some kind of discord or conversation about it already. Things that were said, things that were held back, things that were not said. It has been stuck for a while. There is an apology here, it's clear. Is that all there is? Is there more? And are you hearing it? Oh boy, there's definitely an apology. This is somebody, look. Knight of Swords, who has some explaining to do. It's coming in pretty fast, this energy, and the Knight on the moves. On the move. The Sword energy. The air energy, clarity in relationships, transactional, communication. Somebody who knows, so it's like I'm coming in here. I know I need to say this. Look at the Messenger diving in pretty quickly. And this raccoon is holding on to another bird. Could there be other people involved? There could be. Look, it's connected, though, with this apology. And on the other end of that is the Four of Swords. It's kind of like where everybody is. Seven of Wands. Oh, yeah. Wow. In reverse. Ooh. So it's kind of it's a little bit of both. It's like, I'll hear you out, maybe, or maybe not. It's sort of like, okay, look at that. Because that's a self-defensive energy. Seven of Wands, Mars, and Leo in this reversal. It's like, okay, defense is down. And I'm really here with the apology, like, I'll hear you out. Because you've been wanting to hear some clarity. I want to say for yourself as well here. That's just really clear. So they're finally coming in here to apologize, to explain. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. What happened here? Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Look at this energy. Here it is. There's the Hangman. So that energy's been here. It's in reverse. Pisces, it's your energy. And it's a really strong validation of the stagnation in the Death card. Indecision around this person. You've been waiting for them to make a decision for a while. I want to validate as well. Temperance in reverse. Look at this. The Weight, the Seven of Pentacles. The Lover's card in reverse. The regret this person has for choices that were made. It's connected to the apology that may have stopped things from moving or changed things. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now that can even be connecting to a third-party connection somebody's in, even around this person. That's going to be really specific, okay? But I want to validate this energy that if it's around a vice too, if it's been this energy of it's me or this, that is really, really validating. Temperance, Sagittarius energy connected to the heart chakra. It's a lack of balance, lack of moderation again. So it does really connect with that for me. But it's also a validation of just kind of where things have been. And again, this Hangman in reverse, so clear. Timing, something's wanting to reveal in reverse as well. Yeah, there it is. The Three of Cups in reverse. That's the energy of something that was said here. And it might, I want to say, like, if you can see this person, even if you can't, perhaps around communication in another way, it's still quite emotional. And there's still a lot of things that are left unsaid here. Then it could get that way, whether it's in person at a party or what, or that Mercury energy within the Three of Cups, that's Mercury in Cancer. Mercury, as I talk about here at the Tarot Closet quite often, is it's connected to reading and writing, of course, strongly. So it could also be around a text message, social media, email message. Are you hearing this? Do you want this apology? I think it's more than that. Somebody has regret. Look, the Lover's in reverse. It's right here. That is regret for choices made. Bad choices they regret, that they know they shouldn't have made. It's here with that Five of Cups in reverse, which I believe was coming back. That led to everything here, like things stopping. And that's the thing. The Empress wants to, like, reinvigorate, you could say. But what I was trying to say here is in that Hanged Man, when you get out of there, you go into the Death card, and that's where you make some big changes. You get out of indecision. So you choose either that vice that somebody wants you to, that's not working, that's a big cause of everything that happened here. Either stop it or not. It's like either me or this. Is it money, legal stuff? Is it another person? What is it? But it's really like indecision. There's power struggles, things not moving. And then you go out of there into the Death card, which isn't moving either. It's stagnant around making these changes. So it's both connected to this person and that. And of course, it's also to you. Should you say, yeah, okay, hearing this apology, here now, making this decision, going into the Empress and moving forward, or hearing it in person or via message, whatever, and choosing whether to move forward or not. Because look what came down. The Seven of Pentacles, Venus and Taurus, waiting on this person for more. And it's here with this Knight of Cups, which, can be like a princess, Prince Charming kind of energy. And sometimes that's like, you know, somebody who maybe is just saying things too. You know what I mean? But it's not that here for me today. It's connecting. I mean, I think that's part of what's going on here in the past, but this current energy is coming in with this Ace of Pentacles, with this next level energy, excuse me. And this is what you're waiting on this person. One foot out the door. Are there two? It's definitely a wait. So what they have to say, this apology definitely could change everything. It could really go either way here. It's so strong. Even with the Empress and the Three of Swords in reverse, the apology that they have really want to make, have to make. That's a 33, and that's an energy for me of like anything could happen here. The Knight of Cups, Scorpio and Pluto. What's in that cup? There is an apology here. Is there more? It's right here with the apology, excuse me. But it's also connected to what stopped and changed in the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And that's a really long-term energy. So you've been waiting for long-term. Again, whether it's getting more serious, moving in, marriage, maybe family energy. Yeah, there's a choice here you've been waiting. I feel like they're making it, coming in with everything that they want to say. It's just, are you still waiting? Do you have both feet out the door, or is it only one? Because you're kind of hearing them out, but I want to validate if you're seeing each other in person, it's almost like walking away, kind of. Maybe a message or hanging up on the phone, that kind of energy. Look at this, Two of Pentacles. Waiting on that Ace of Pentacles. Next level, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. Actually, before, I want to show you this, which is here on the Wheel of Fortune, which is kind of buried, but we know it's there, which came back. It's the bunny, the rabbit, the hare, the Hase, as we say in Austria. One here waiting on this cloud above it, like clear, out of, you could say like blocked, like clear, above the cloud, can see clearly, waiting for somebody else to. New beginnings, matters of the heart. Right above it is a nest, where you build it so you can build a life together and also nurture this egg so it can hatch and grow. Long-term energy, obviously, could be around really strong energy connection to the Empress here. Look at the egg here, cracking kind of open. So whether that's around family energy or new beginnings in general, building the life, it's here. It's like somebody's been ready waiting and somebody hasn't been. You've been waiting on them. Are you still? Because it is coming through here, and it is coming with an apology. Gemini, by the way, and Venus energy. Archangel Raphael here. Yeah, somebody's showing up on this cloud, you know. The Wheel of Fortune, it's turning. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. The tarot closet. Channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, from their higher self. What do they have to say here? I want to know. Bottom of the deck. Thinking of you keeps me awake at night. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot there. There's regret for some choices that they did make, which is why there is an apology here. Are you still here for it? Because there is more than an apology. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. Oh my gosh. It's here with the apology, the regret, but also the Knight of Swords. I'm missing you so much. So that's pretty, actually here, it's a pretty strong validation for a lot of you that you're just not talking, or it's paused, or you're totally not talking, not communicating, you know, no contact. No communication and or in separation, whether it's temporary or not. And here's that thing about the snake that's here in the Hangman in reverse. That snake needs to shed its skin for renewal. There's no other way. They have to stop something. You go into that death card again. It's reverse. It's stagnant. What is it? Changing it, their money situation, legal stuff, a vice, A person, what is it? I am so sorry I lied to you. I regret that choice that I made. And I'm sorry I didn't reply. Wow. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I miss you. I'm missing you so much. I'm sorry I made you cry. I'm so sorry I hurt you. Look at this. I'm sorry I didn't reply. I don't want to lose you forever, Pisces. That's really super strong. I watch you from afar. So, yeah. Is it across town? Is it state, the country, the world? What is it? They're watching. It's Page of Swords energy. So it could also be via social media. Do you think of me too? My heart belongs to you. The Empress. Connected to the sacral chakra I feel and the heart chakra I love. I love you. My heart belongs to you. I'm sorry. It's strong here. You have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes. They can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. The Tarot Closet. Love notes. More love messages. Please forgive me. I stare into your eyes in photos. So that's really strong Six of Cups energy. The Sun in Scorpio. Also that Page of Swords. I miss you. Do you miss me too? I'm trying to send you a message. Really super clear. I'm missing you so much. I don't want to lose you forever. I love you. That already, that just came through. So it's a really strong validation. Do with it what you will. I miss you too. Pisces. Call and response. We were destined to meet. That's the Wheel of Fortune here, which came back. Fate and destiny. Like, I know we met for a reason. Destiny's intertwined. I think of you all the time. Do you think of me too? Are these last three? Look, they're all connected. 3. Divine number, divine timing, communication, growth. It's like Empress energy. I made so many mistakes. I'm sorry I made you cry. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry I lied to you. Gosh, all here with the regret. We were meant to meet. Here it is again. We were destined to meet. We were meant to meet. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Pisces. Wow. So here it is again. I believe this came through already. I don't want to lose you forever. Yeah, it did. I'm missing you so much. I don't want to lose you forever. I'm trying to send you a message. There's somebody who's definitely worried. There's a major triggering energy. Maybe they've seen something or heard something. They didn't, that has them worried. And are you responding? Is it a call and response? I don't want to lose you forever. There is a but here, like, I don't want to lose you forever, but will this apology change anything? Only you can decide. Beautiful Pisces, that is your reading today. It's been my honor channeling for you. Wow, this is really pretty clear for me. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. These are things, turning on notifications. These are things that really help to keep the channel growing, moving. Thank you so very much. I'm sending you love and light. I'm hoping you're having a beautiful day wherever this finds you.